I love this company. Frogs and Fords and bummers too. I love this company. Lemon Man and Kermit too. I love this company. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. I love this company, but I hate Tuesdays. I love this company. Cap, 7-day one Shy Guy explosions. Kaboom! I love this company. I'm fairly sure I'm blind and have dementia, schizophrenia, and dyspraxia. I love this company. No polar bears or boiling water, please. Prima.
Hello everyone and welcome to Bug Fables. Again, it's been some time. Quite a fun game. I forgot where we were. We're at a pretty cool section actually. I don't know, I thought I needed to set some new music to the waiting screen. I was like, oh hey, look at that. I can just set it to that. And so I did. I was like, I can do whatever I want to do. We're getting something awesome this stream? Well, that's exciting. We're here in the fog, I know. So I was thinking how we're going to do this stream. I was thinking earlier, you know, I only want to play Bug Fables whenever O could be here, because it's the game that O had suggested so much that I eventually streamed. So it's kind of almost rude if I play it and he's not here. So I thought, you know what, there's nothing stopping me from just, like, say O has to leave and we still got time on stream, we just play another game. So if you can't stay the whole time though, no worries. I don't want to put pressure on you to stay, you know. But I gotta find out where I'm going. Got a squash. That is quite a nice object. Quite happy to have a squash. Gotta have build up. There we go. Quite another squash. This is awesome. Hello everyone. Hello G Boogie. Hello O. Hello Minecrafter. Hello Lockhart. Hello Buddy. Welcome to stream. I'm just trying my best to get into stuff. Go to the left and try to find a fellow you can talk to. Right. Okay. Go right. Right. I'll go left. Mac and the Bumblebee. Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. Snails are too fast. Man, that's gonna be a fun puzzle. I can already tell. Squash and tomatoes. Peak vegetables, I'm telling you. So we're gonna go left. I believe we found a little scientist dude. Yeah, we found the little scientist dude. Let's talk to him again. As long as you stick to the marked path, you should reach the Termite Kingdom. Just keep your eyes open, it's that simple. And come visit later without the queen. Without the queen, you got it. Absolutely. Positively. Reminder, dialogue from Bug Fables. There are markings telling you where you'll be wanting to go to the Termite Kingdom. Alright. Thanks, G-Boogie. I'm not ignoring Boogie on purpose. So I gotta find, is that the mark? This little scratch? What is the mark on the path? How do we know it's marked? Is it the little... the UFO? What is that? What is this object? A CD? Looks like a CD. I'm doing pretty good, Mac. Or it's going pretty good, I guess. Everyone always likes to know what it is doing. Oh, right, we can fly. Peak flying sound effect. Forgot all about that. I thought I held it. Peak flying sound effect. That pumpkin's a living thing. Yes. Thank you, G-Boogie. I did remember it, though, thankfully. 2016 is 2017 Fat Rat music, and man, it took me back. Man, I tell you what. Okay, I assume I'm going the right way, then. Got some markings there. I'll just run off the edge. Yeah, old Fat Rat. Forgot all about Fat Rat. Had that one song that's like the Unity, I think it is. Hello, Yeet Yeet. Welcome. It's just a common occurrence at this point. I go on Forgotten Land while I'm doing my own thing. It notifies me that Rin is online. Well, that is quite good. I would like to say. All right, we'll fight the fly. Little, looks like a fuzzy. We're gonna name it Henry because of that. Alright, you know what? You're just gonna tattle first. We never have tattled first. Spy the big one. More concerned about that one than anything. The moth fly cluster. But it's still just a bunch of weak flies together, right? Just gonna attack. Okay. So he can't attack. I'm hoping that you're gonna attack the first one. Does it fall? It does indeed fall. You'll attack it. And then you don't have anything to attack, so you're gonna use this, you're gonna do Ice Fall. And you're gonna hit everything. Perfect. I could have blocked that. They're on the ground, let's go. As far, I will say this, I've gotten enough into this game to say right now, I need to go back and play more Thousand Year Door. I need to go back to it. Because it's been, you know, been a couple months. Yeah, that actually sounds fun. I might play that on my own time. I don't play, yeah, it's crazy. I don't play games on my own time anymore. This is the only time I play games anymore. And it's weird to think about that. It doesn't feel weird. But when I think about it, it's like, man, that's strange. That's why I haven't gotten to the Luigi's Mansion review yet. Haven't played Luigi's Mansion 2. A couple months, and it's been a year. It has, is that... You're right, it's been a year. What? My mind just thinks it's always... My mind just thinks that June was 3 months ago, all year long. That's like my mind. It's like June was 3 months ago. I don't know why. I'm doing good, Puddle. Thank you for asking. Hope everyone here is doing good. Thumbs up, indeed. Rune, what's your opinion on the battle theme changing after the wasps raid on the anthill? Gonna be completely honest with you, Yeet Yeet. I didn't notice a difference, sadly. I like the current battle theme, but I didn't know it had changed. I don't stream this game consistently enough to know. I don't know if this is a boss. George, welcome. Welcome, George. Ever since the grasslands, okay. You could grab my face and slap on a JPEG. It would work, and it would work. Oh, okay. Is the worst one? Okay. Yeah, I didn't acknowledge it. But like I was saying, and I interrupted myself like 5 times. I've played enough of this game now to say that I like its battle system the most. Currently. I need to go back and play that. Well, go on, just miss. Goodness. I've played enough of this game to say now that I like it the most. Of the turn-based battle systems. Of this manner. I still think Origami King's... I still would say Origami King. It's just such a different battle system. Saying the Origami King's is better is just so unfair. Because it's a completely different system. It's still turn-based, I guess. Alright, can we fly off the side here? Yes. Alright, there's an arrow. But I think if I make a video on this game, I think it's going to be turn-based battles. It won't be necessarily about the plot or the main RPG-ness of it. We're not going this way. We're just looking. You know, it is Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday Eve. We should have already known it was Tuesday. Odds are I would schedule a whole day Tuesday Eve, and I would think today is a Wednesday or something. That's the kind of way that it would be with me. Have I been here already? I feel like I've been here already. Yeah, we've definitely been here already. Went backwards. I think we're just going in circles. Yeah, I fly over there and then I fly back. Why indie game is better than similar AAA game it was inspired by is becoming a series of yours, I suppose. You know what? You know what? Yeah, it would be two videos like that I would have. Well, I'm trapped in a cheese time loop, so I noticed that it's just Human Tuesday, not a Cheese Thursday. I can go down. I can go down. The arrow was pointing this way. So let's go here. And let's go here. Okay, and then instead of... This is not right. Yeah, this is a maze for sure. It's one of those illusionary mazes type things. We're gonna go back, and instead of going down that bottom path, almost ran off the edge there, have a very specific idea. Fine, just walk off the edge. See if I care. Glad I don't take damage. Yeah, by the way, cheese years are much different than human years. I'm bugging right now. I must be like 80 human years or something. Yeah, I'm 500 human years. No, I did not play this because of the music stream. I played it because O kept talking about it. And because I wanted to. I've mentioned this long time ago. It wasn't just O. O had a good bit of influence on it though, coming as soon as it did. More than likely, I would have played Super Paper Mario or Mario Kingdom Battle before this. Go back, go back. Alright. Alright, we made it to this thing. Phew, didn't think we'd make that one. Fun fact, I actually played this game only because it was mentioned here. Really. So I mentioned it, or someone else mentioned it. And then you mentioned it, and then I streamed it. That's crazy. I don't think I want to ride this pipe. Kind of more of a maze. This is a pretty cool area. A lot of steam. I assume if there is a house nearby, which there's been hints at a house. I feel like a house is a likely thing to happen. These are alive. Yep. Yep. Okay, snails can jump, but not pumpkins. Important lesson. And they put you to sleep. Snails jump and can put you to sleep, but pumpkins don't. Pumpkins wake you up. That's what they do. Man, what do we do? Alright, you're gonna spy the snail. What does the snail... What's its name? It's probably like shelled something. If it has shell in its name, it'll be funny. Iron nail. I was wrong. No mention of shell. Fun fact. I remember that. I was not the one to recommend it at all. That's funny. I'm not actually 80 years old, just so you know. Well, you talked about it a whole bunch, and so when I did eventually stream it, it was kind of like, you know, O's game. I'm playing Modded Portal 2 currently, and broke a rare ore deposit. I got literally nothing, a rare ore deposit. Wow, that's a big concern. How dare they? How dare that game? What did you use to break it? I want to see if I could speed run one with the noise and Pizza Tower. You know, if I was gonna play a game based on stream, music stream, because of music stream, okay, don't use boomerangs on snails. They do not want him. They know that Leaf can freeze them, and they don't want that. Alright, do we wake? I suppose, how many magic seeds do we got? We got 2 magic seeds. They're not going to do as much good elsewhere. We could probably buy more. Let's revive Leaf. Guacamelee or Sonic would be the 2 games that, if I ever streamed, would be because of music streams. No, wait. Are you last? You are last. Okay, you're right. Icefall. If I ever streamed Guacamelee, it would be because of music streams or Sonic. Both of those. Shake Snail. Then he could be your pet since, you know, you're Shakespeare. If you keep pushing that, it'll be like a Garf and Bopper thing. He pushed memes, and they became memes. Blue Bus and Row Your Cream both are creations of his. Neither one was naturally made. So if you really, really want me to be Shakespeare, you just keep pushing it. I don't know if there's a certain way that Garf pushed the meme, though. You know, Garf has his own methods for things. There may be a certain way you gotta push the meme. Alright, snails don't do any... Only, Kaboo. Only the baboon can do damage to the snail. Watch me lose this real basic fight. Alright, he can do multiple moves here, so let's do Icefall once, and we'll do Icefall again. Alright, we don't need to do Icefall again. He's gonna heal. What do we got? What items do we got? We got Dark Cherries. I've been pushing Creative Control for like 2 months and it never became a thing. Well, no one else, I guess. Man, what could the difference be? Gotta figure it out. He just isn't pushing it right, obviously. I almost looked it up on YouTube yesterday. I just searched. I almost searched Creative Control just to see. But I was like, nah, I'm not giving him that satisfaction. Nah, I ain't doing it. We don't got no pure HP. We got. It has a different yummy texture on every bite. Restores 8 and cures poison. I don't want to waste a poison curing item. So I suppose do nothing. Oh, you can give a turn to someone else. You know what? Let's give the turn to Kaboo. And let's see. Heavy Strike is 3. We might just do it on the snail, honestly. Because no one else can even do damage to it anyway. I think we're going to do it. Awesome. It paid off. That's a good choice. You gotta think. You gotta think when you're doing this game. I think I like this system better than Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, and 64. For the biggest reason is the partner system. There are no partners besides the main 3 core characters. I don't have to memorize 7 different characters by the end of the games. I don't have to. Oh man, I'll either have to skip Goombella's turn so I can bring out Pizza Man. Like, I never want to tattle in. Can we destroy mushrooms with this? I never want to tattle in 1000-Year Door because it wastes a turn. Oh wait. Let's fight the pumpkin, I guess. Here, let me pause read some chat. Yeah, you love the creative control memes. That's the thing, I don't know. Oh, I don't know where it comes from. If I tell you, oh, Rin will know. And it isn't funny for Rin knows. Renaissance, remove your eyes and ears to come with them. Alright, I finished the cave I was on. Done with my pool 2 for tonight. My theory, though, on where creative control comes from, there's only 2 places. And this is it. There are only 2 places it can come from. Because it was a Comcom creation. And Comcom's interests are very limited. He said this himself. Everybody's got 2 turns. That's crazy. Because he's last, he's first, and he's low on health. That's crazy. They all have 2. You're gonna go speedrun? Yeah, because it's a Comcom creation, it only can come from 2 places. A, SMG4. I timed that wrong. B, the second place, is the Snapcube Nubs. That's the only 2 places. If it doesn't come from one of those 2 places, I will be bewildered. Whatever bewildered means. I will confirm it's from one of those 2. Okay, you'll just have to watch all of them to find out. Alright, if I'm gonna guess which one it's from the little SMG4 that I've seen, I'm gonna guess that it's from the Snapcube Nubs. I haven't seen much of them. At all. Like, I've seen none. 0. Alright, the pumpkin, you can't do damage to the pumpkin. You know what, oh? I might enjoy the mediocre jokes a bit more if you apply them to Mario Galaxy 4. Alright. It's the Snapcube Nubs, though. Like, I am so confident that it is. But, like, you won't be able to be like, no, you're wrong, because you don't want me to know. Alright, so I can't damage the pumpkin. Let's spy the pumpkin. Don't kill the pumpkin. So the whole company, I'm still confused on exactly how SMG4 is connected. It's hideous and it's got some defense. We can barely hurt it, even if we give it our all. Kaboo's probably the best one for this job. Hope we don't waste too many skills. I'm so confused though about what Glitch is and how it connects to SMG4. Is it owned by the guy that made SMG4? Because I assumed Glitch was like something separate. There was SMG4 and then there was Glitch, and they just sort of like, oh, you know what? We have 2 very similar channels. Let's team up. Or like, we both make more money if we work together. Like teamed forces or something. I don't know. We're just gonna flee. Backstab over A. this pumpkin. I can't defeat the pumpkin. What do I do? Let's go knock it off the edge, I guess. If we're able. All I want is that block. Okay, it will jump down from there, but for a moment I thought we had it. Are you kidding me? It respawned. Honestly, that is a really satisfying move. Fleeing for battle. And you can time that right. Will it not go any further this way? What? You're supposed to push this so you can jump up there. Alright, fine. No, never mind. SMG4 was a creation of Luke and his brother Kevin joined it early on. Together they grew SMG4 and eventually found an animation studio called Glitchy Boy. Ice. You're a genius, oh. Always a genius. Is that not it? It's like Whoa. It wouldn't stay frozen. What did I do wrong? Can I freeze this? No. Where's water dripping? Does water drip anywhere here? So I could freeze the pumpkin. Alright, let's jump on the pumpkin then. Tell you what, using the enemies like this is a little annoying. I will admit that. So I assume we fly across. Yep, okay. That was a good puzzle. Pumpkin platform. Alright. Yesterday's stream might very well be the best stream I've ever watched since I found this place back in October. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Cheese. I want to do more reactions like that. But they'll be sparse. Very rare. But I think a guaranteed St. Patrick's rewind. I think, I think that's pretty likely. This was initially just for SMG4, but eventually they wanted to create an original fluidly animated show. So they renamed it to Glitch, made a real company and hired animators, and made Meta Runner. Their big break was Murder Drones, the first show that was profitable without leeching off of SMG4's massive success. And then you know what happened with Digital Circuit. Yeah. Also remember, whenever you see save crystal, save. Yes. As, I need to say the code again. I said it in the rewind yesterday. As a moth is drawn to the lamp, so am I drawn to the save block. The same applies to save crystals. Alright, there's a ravenous spider. Great. I need to watch Digital Circus again. I was tempted several times. So I was like, yeah, I got it before I can go back. I gotta at least do SMG4. Got that 55-minute Western spaghetti next. Definitely looking forward to that. I don't know what to do here. He cannot damage the snail, but you can. Alright, you're gonna attack the spider. See what that does. You can damage the spider a lot. Okay. We're gonna save you. You might do a move. You're the only one who can damage the spider. It's a heavy thought. That'll take 3. Kaboom! That takes 4. Hang on. And that takes 3. So we got enough for each of them to do one of those. So let's go ahead and let's let you do this normally. only did one. You're gonna go last, and you're gonna tattle the spider with your second move. So you're gonna use this. This one on the spider. Great. Of course. Why does it work and why does it sometimes not? I never will understand it. Western Spaghetti is the only SMG form movie to feel like a movie. Not even Puzzle Vision feels like a film. Alright. Looking to that. Looking ahead to that, I guess. Puzzle Vision is worse than Puddle Vision. My Puddle Vision is now known for being horrible. He has worse vision than me, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Alright, attack the spider. See what that does. Did 2. Alright. Now you're gonna tattle. Spy the spider. Should have froze them, I guess. Mimic spider. Alright. My vision is better than cheese, I can't believe it. Mac is running out of puns, I can't believe it. I should have expected sparrows. You are 100% correct. Hello, quality. Welcome. That did a lot of damage the first time. The majority of damage that thing is taken is because of that. You're gonna do... How much is that? 4? So you have enough to do heavy strike. Then you'll do Ice Fall. Perfect. Alright. Can't do nothing. Do we have anything to heal? I don't think we do. I don't think I picked anything up. My voice was not actually that badly affected. Like, I really don't think it's that much different. I don't speak much out loud. So, whispering really didn't do much to it. I can't believe it. It really didn't affect it that much. Puddle vision. Puddle vision. He can see through the puddles. We're gonna need that anyway, so just go ahead and use it. The bee can probably do this. Yep. And if you do heavy taunt, that'll be 1 health away if I do this right. Bummer. It's 2 away. That was a genuine bummer, by the way. I like to point it out whenever I do it. It's been a whole month and Samsung still didn't release an update. Man, that is awful, Mac. Samsung is not doing it. They are not. You know what? Should we release the spider? I don't suppose we will. We'll save it for when we need it. Don't know if Kaboo has... No. Should have just done that the first time. Alright, fine. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay. That does nothing. Wait, no, not taunt. Heavy strike. I wonder when taunt is useful. Alright. That took a long time. That was quite a hefty fight. should be released. The spider sounds like some kind of sparrow evasion technique, like a challenger. The spider. Release the spider. Why did I think the pumpkin was not gonna do that? At least I can flee. Why did it waste so much money then? Release the spider. Spider-Man is the only guy who's ever survived the sparrows. Honestly, I would like to include Spider-Man into the Bummer Saga. Make him a meme. That would be fun. Including an actual pre-made character in like a spoofed version of it. Oh, we're gonna do it on the pumpkin platform. Okay. Like a funny version of Spider-Man would be funny to include. Don't know how it would work though. Right now it's all original characters, pretty much. Except, hey, Professor Frankly's not original. Is he? Do we count Professor Frankly as an original character? I assume we fly off of here. I'm gonna assume it's down. Where do we fly? It's not over. It's definitely down. Up there. Let's get back up there. Okay, so it's kind of like an angle here. Sparrows eat spiders like spiders for breakfast. Yeah. Jack Sparrow versus Spider-Man is what we need. It's just one spider. Even if it's a giant, the sparrows would be like termites on wood. That's right, Kermit's kind of already main character. Same way I wouldn't call Mario from SMG4 an original character. Man, I cannot wait for the next to make the next Bummer Saga. I got so much to work with. I've been setting up the next big Thanksgiving special for 2 Bummer Sagas now, and if I decide, I'll make a 3rd one. But it'll still only be set up. I had decided to not explain why the blue bus was in the Out of Time Casino. I was gonna let Garf come up with that reason himself. I was gonna let Garf explain it. I have some ideas that I'll run by Garf for what it could be and how it might still fit into the lore. Witness it, my knights, the Termite Kingdom. It's just a big rock. Think of that big rock as their hive. It's more like close enough. We just got to go north. With haste, Gary cannot wait for us to complete our mission. Alright. I need to make music for the Bummer Saga. I want to write an epic Sparrow theme. Like, there are certain themes that I already have written. Like Professor Franklin, he already has music. I need to figure out something that I can do for sparrows. But Minecrafter, not everything has to be a reference to SMG4. Some things can be an original idea of my own, can't they? Even if it does co-align. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Indeed. Right, it's that thing. Where's the thing at? that all over again. Kaboo looks so scared when he flies. It would sound like Fight of the Bumblebee, but intimidating and foreboding. You know what? That's a good idea. And so you went the wrong way back to this part. Ren had and tried to give Franklin his own Goomba voice. Growth is definitely the most menacing Bomber Saga character so far. And that's all my voice. Even O's voice is not AI. The only voice that's AI currently is Professor Franklin. I used 11 labs, and that's only because I wanted it to be different than mine. Alright, so last time I went through that one. That's wrong. I assume it's going to be this one. Yeah, go up. Yeah, O's voice is my voice. I've just tweaked it and stuff. Like a lot of, you know, CapCut has a lot of cool features you can do with voice settings and things. I hope you like your voice, O. I did so many different takes on it. What was that hideous screech? It's doing a primal roar. It's just a cute monster. Let's deal with it. With a good old beatdown. Now everyone, stand firm and proud by... This is a termite, isn't it? I do a great Aiden impression. You were gonna try to you're gonna try to time it. I started it as like, man, do I want to do Primal 4 now? I try not to roar because I know it's gonna become a meme, and I know I don't need to oversaturate the market. If I really tried, I could probably redo the original Primal Roar. If I really tried. Alright, you got 2 moves. You're going to be the one that, spies. So everyone's just going to do a normal attack. You going to go last. Now you're going to do Icefall. Only one. Now you're gonna spy. Alright, what is it? A Primal Weevil. Of course. I was so right about it making the sound. Alright. I'll tell you what, if it screams again, you're gonna get the proper Primal Roar. 5, I guess it would be. Because technically the one I did just a minute ago. I can't believe I predicted that. Even before O. Sent the redeemed Primal. You waited the entire time. Man, I wish I had done a better roar now. Gotta watch out for the feints. Knock it down before it calls for help. It calls for help. It screams. Like, that's a part of it. Is that it calls for help. That's Primal Roar. Is a emergency broadcast. What is the term? It is a... the term. It's like a thing animals do. It's a call for help. It's a beacon. What is it? There's a proper term for it. SOS signal. Maybe that's what it is. That's what Primal Roar is. All right, here we go. 4 damage. It's got 60 health. Imagine if it had 71 health. I mean, SOS is pretty good. I mean, I suppose we'll just keep doing what we were doing. Can't think of anything to change. We might do heavy strike. Yeah, that did 5. Don't need many of those. How much does Tornado Toss? Is 3. Let's try it. And if this does damage, we'll do the more expensive one. Yeah, just 0. Do it. I don't care. Just do 0. Alright. Icefall. Yeah, let's do Icefall again. Let's Royal Decree. Only 1. We're gonna stop at that. You might search the entire game for a boss with 71 health. You think one exists? Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is the best attack. We're definitely going to use the spider. Considering the bee's been doing the worst so far. I think that's the one that I'll do, the spider. Yeah, just do normal. Does the same. Alright. Let's use this spider. Also, remember to try and buy one of those fast travel tunnels while not having enough berries. Right. Gotta do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh! Great. You took out the only one that can really attack. You attack the Weevil. You don't do anything big anyway. Alright, try to freeze the Weevil. Great. There you go. I wish I could have timed it better. And of course, we're shot. Alright. Just so you know, I did raise my arms for that. They were in the air like a T-Rex. Like, they weren't above my head. They were, like, raised like a T-Rex in front of me. Like a squirrel, almost. I don't know. Todd first suggested Bug Fables. More like Red Panda. Yeah, that's also true. I basically just gonna be giving you all the sound effects you need. I want to see a movie eventually made, and it's just my sound effects. All the explosions, the cars, every sound in the whole movie. Like, you can have normal talking. Like, the movie's just the normal movie, except when it comes to the sound effects. And every sound is me. Every door that opens is me going. The car starting up is. Just me. The score can only be meme songs. Nah, the score is just Professor Frankly's song speeded up and slowed down to match whatever is going on. Alright, let's back to the game. I'm gonna die here. Alright. Revive Kaboo. Let's freeze the little guy again. No, that does 2 damage. Nah, I think defeating it is worth it. We blocked 1 at least. Alright, after this, we're gonna have... V needs to eat something that restores toilet paper. What do we got? I think Squash did it. Restores 2 TP for 3 turns. Great. Exactly what we need. We've used both Squash. They've both been great. Professor Frankly theme plays during the climax and Pete's song at the wholesome ending. Exactly. Rinpilla. Back to the action. Alright, man, what do we do with you? I assume Kaboo will still do good damage, even if he's on his second turn. He still did one and I messed it up. Alright. Restores 5 TP. We don't need that. I mean, we can't spy. You can't you can't do that. Although Bug Fables was very much O's thing before you eventually gave and decided to stream it. That's, you know, it's one of those things you said you were going to stream for a while. The same way as King. Yeah, it was. Back when I didn't know how many streams it took to play a game, I thought I could play every Paper Mario before the 1000 Year Door released. That was my original goal. But I did not think it would take me. I still have not finished the original Paper Mario. That's what's crazy. It's been over a year now. And yeah, I overestimated myself. That's not... my eyes were bigger than my hands. That's a strange phrase. Why does it work when you say it's bigger than your stomach, but not your hands? Gotta learn to do that screech, I guess. We're getting close. Got 24 left. You can heal, can't you? Oh, you don't have enough, do you? Secret stash. Vi heals 4 HP to an ally while curing poison with an item from her secret stash. This does not consume normal items. Perfect. This is what we're going to use. You're going to heal Kaboo. And then you're going to use an item. And you're going to restore TP. Perfect. In your turn relay, you're going to give it to Kaboo. Then Kaboo is going to do Heavy Strike again. Awesome. Well, there went Leaf. Hey, wait a second. I'm not supposed to have memes about me. I make memes about other people. Gub waffles. Gub waffles. I tell you what, it's eventually going to become a completely different word. The original meaning of the word. Like, replace gub with something. The moment gub gets replaced, it's a completely different phrase. And that's how the English language works. That's how all languages work. As soon as gub gets replaced with something, we've got a completely new language on our hands. Man, I hope I can do this. Got 3 heavy strikes left. Alright, do we have more than one turn left? I think the better move here. Man, what would be good here? I have 2 ideas. One, I turn relay to Kaboo and he eats this. Or V eats that. It only does 1 TP though. That's not going to be that useful. I don't think we can restore any more TP. Because none of these... Yeah, I can't do none of those. So I think we're going to return relay. And Kaboo just needs to stay alive. So eat the mushroom salad. I tried my best to dodge. Great. Great. You can do one more. Please be a Limmy thing. Please be like Limmy. Or Linny. I still get it mixed up. You can stop smacking me. Your waffles on the table. Some chocolate chip man. I haven't had chocolate chip pancakes in forever. You got none of those. We got 3 items. Yeah, that's not even worth it. Best thing is to do is just hope I can do some damage with this. Of course. We lost. Because you can't do but more than like 1 damage at a time. That's a creepy stand.
Bummer.
I don't know why I kept a mistake food, to be honest. Now let's change the loadout. Who's the more useful one? This needs to go to you. That needs to go to you as well. Make sure Caboose stays in the bag. Don't want that. I think I might put that on Leaf instead. Alright. That's saved, right? Yeah. But that seems good. If you ask me. Alright, I'll be seeing you, Puddle. Take care. See you tomorrow. Yes. Have a good one. So far, I found 3 bosses with 70 HP, none with 71. Well, now that I know what to do. Still does 4. You can't turn it anymore, so none of this is really that useful. Just do a normal attack. Give your turn to Kaboo, he still does more damage with Heavy Strike, just right up front. I can't believe we're fighting the Primal Roar creature. You know? We watched the stream with the Primal Roar origin, and here it is. This is the creature that is the originator of the Primal Roar. That face it just did, that is the Primal Roar face. So we've got Forgotten Land, Minecraft Story Mode, and what else? Primal Roar origin. My goodness. Man, what else we got? Minecraft Story Mode, Forgotten Land. We had something else. Was it a Pokemon game? What was it? Let me look in the Discord. Go look in the Discord. I gotta play the game. items do we have? I'll make sure we keep... The bee's gonna do that. She'll do one at least. The big bummer game of the year. It's awesome. Looking forward to it. That's right, Animal Crossing New Horizons and Battle for Bikini Bottom. So those are the ones right now that I think I will guarantee a pilot stream of. We will have to decide what day of the week each one is going to get, because obviously a stream on Friday is going to do better than a stream on Wednesday, and you know, Tuesday will be the worst day, or Monday, one of those two. So I'll have to decide which day of the week each of those games get. Animal Crossing would be an interesting one, I think. If it works. I feel like there's a lot of potential in that one to make memes and stuff inside of it. Because you know, you can create most anything in that game. You can draw stuff, you can name your island. I probably will name the island Bummerland. That's very likely what it would be named. I'll design my character to look as close to Permit or Paper Marinio as I can. Alright, you're gonna use their turns to heal. I like how it knows it's got to attack. I forgot, I was gonna put Kaboo in the bag. I have to do that here in a minute. Don't forget to put Kaboo in the bag. Heal Kaboo. I don't know how to dodge that. So can I not put him in the back yet? There it is. Okay. There we go. Bummer. Nothing has 71. I still don't think that's useful. Most useful thing is to just give the turn to Kaboo. Heavy taunt. Oh, lag. You love lag. You know what? I just had an idea. Quality just had me come up with an idea. We got 71. You know what? That's crazy. I just realized. The whole, when you make an emoji of someone they disappeared meme or conspiracy, it carries over into the YouTube memes. We put Nate on there. There's some other scattered ones that have never gained traction. Hey Pikmin, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, and a Monster Hunter game. Lego Star Wars would be fun. I think that would be a fun one. But no, I just had the idea. We need a sparrow emoji. I think that's what we can replace this one with. As funny as this one is, I think we would have more use out of a sparrow emoji. It's got to connect somehow to expecting them. It's got to connect somehow to expecting sparrows. I don't know why it lags. I really don't. No, I wasn't saying we replace 71 with sparrows. I was saying we replace that one. The gambling one. We replaced the gambling one we made. Because we got 2 gambling ones. And I like the one you come up with a lot. It's a good placeholder, but average purple Pikmin's is superior. He's got 4 gun there. And the Shy Guy. He called homage back to the original gambling machine. Or the original emoji. The Shy Guy. And he included 71. It's like 3 in 1. It's amazing. I wonder how long of an image I can upload. They're all kind of a certain shape, you know? I wonder if I could upload a real long image. Alright, I think lag has calmed down a bit. How many moves has he gotten so far? He still does more than the bee. Doing just his normal attack. Okay, he does not do more than the bee. I timed it that time. Bet you lag made it awful, didn't it? Ren, this stream is technically just uploading a long image. Renaissance. Hoping Renaissance can get to the tunnel in the next 30 minutes. We're seeing the same picture for like 30 seconds at a time. That's pretty long. I'm trying. Oh, I gotta get to the tunnel. How much more you got? 17? Come on. Alright. Kaboo's at 4. Let's heal Kaboo. Got anything that just heals? Let's use... Man, let's do this. And then we'll use the spider next turn. Everybody's low. We could do that twice. Took it down to 8. You did a good bit just with your normal move. Let's do that again. Yeah, that did too. And now you're going to use a spider. Awesome. The spider did it. And we get an upgrade. What should we do? I'm personally thinking toilet paper. Think toilet paper is the most useful thing. Do the thing where you just win. Alright, I did it. Toilet paper, okay. TP, toilet paper. Excellent work. The kingdom is within our reach, thanks to your efforts. I assume we didn't want to kill that thing. Whatever we just did, we didn't want to do it. Just seems too obvious to me. Halt, who goes there? Are these the termites? A primal weevil. The new radar is working on the Professor hoped. The new radar is working as the Professor hoped. You there. You defeated this beast. You have our thanks. As said before, no problem. You must be soldiers from the Termite Kingdom, or so I am. Cross. She's. You're the Ant Queen. You dare tread our borders? Indeed, I bear grave news. Bulgaria and your kingdom are at risk of a great calamity. What do we do? No one would cross these lands for a cruel joke. It's not for us to decide. Come on, what if it's really serious? It is, I beg you. You must let us talk to your rulers. You ought to let me do the negotiating. Oops. Alright, at the very least, you did this from the trouble of capturing this beast. Capturing it. They were just going to capture it, but we decided to kill it instead. When you get to the Termite Kingdom, immediately leave and go left to the door. That's where the tunnel will be. Okay. Let's speedrun this, I guess. Saturday music stream and I'm on Ox. That's funny. You know, I was thinking I'm probably not going to be able to stream Saturday because I won't even be home. But if you really wanted a music stream this week, I could bump it forward today. We could do a Phonic Friday. Or I could do Wednesday Waves even. I could do Wednesday Waves or Thursday Theater. Or I can just, you know, not do music at all. And play Galaxy on Friday. Wait, I forgot. O changes his feelings to be whatever is most convenient at the time. He never has to suffer because the moment when something that he liked ends up being ended, he decides he hates it. So it's a good thing that it's over. Saturday being branded with music is one of my favorite parts. Alright. We'll skip music then. Sorry we can't do it this week. I will miss it. If you guys want to start scheduling movies, though, don't know who can host. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Bug Fables. Bummer. Bees. Yeah, we had the whole alphabet there for a while. Alright. Who is there to talk to? This guy? Oh, hey, it's you guys. Figured out what you want. 35 berries for the tunnel. Here are the berries. We should wait. We cannot even pay for the service. Bummer. Guess I'll have to take my sweet time. Yeah! There it is. Bummer. Let's go. And I'll still be on Discord. I can still be active on Discord. So. We gotta figure out something we can do with just that. You have your McPeter symboled. Speaking Garf. What a beautiful, beautiful game this is. Had to take a screenshot. Bummer. Guess I'll take my sweet time. That is such a bummer face, though. That face he's doing right there. That is such a bummer expression. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Garf. Obviously, you know, I want him to be here all the same. I'm sad that he's not. But I'm not, like, concerned of anything, like, oh, he doesn't want to be here. He's done a Todd. He's done a Baron. I think he's probably just busy. He's done this a few times in the past. So I'm not, like, worried. Obviously. There's a smidge of concern, you know. Maybe something bad happened. That would be very sad. Awesome, we could buy squashes. That's the best. Shell ointment. I know, but we didn't know that. Like, we thought Baron wasn't coming back. That's the difference. I know Garf is coming back. As long as he's okay. But he has done this a few times in the past. This power pack 90% sugar drink boosts attack for 3 turns and grants a charge up, but you'll need to rest after. That's not bad. Aphid shake worth 15 berries. The super nutritious savory shake raises an ally's attack and defense for 1 turn. No, that's useful. Four and 5 beetles love this ointment. Gives status immunity and defense for up to 1 turn. Removes extra turns. Alright, we're gonna buy several squashes. Oh, we don't even have the money. What am I doing here looking at the shop? I can't even buy anything. $15 barons. Yeah, it was a longer time. I definitely will be more worried the longer it gets. But he has been gone for this period of time before. It's an O reference. It's referencing 2 viewers I don't even have yet, M and G. Eventually I'll have the whole alphabet. I can't wait for that day. Have 26 people each name the letter of the alphabet. Of course, O will continue to be my favorite, probably. Anyway. Polar Baron. Polar Baron, my goodness. The puns. We are insane with puns. But there it is, an O reference, can you believe it? Also, that kind of looks like a gambling machine inside of there. This is a pretty cool place. Oh, there she is. Play my favorite. Well. Hey, what termites are a funny civilization. They are very advanced. Termites are so advanced. Kaboom! Kaboom indeed. Polar Baron. Man. Queen, Team Snake Mouth. You gonna go in? I'm a bit nervous. And it's not often a queen's the one requesting an audience. If only I was just that, I cannot help but think that if I fail, we are all doomed. So the report was true. To think someone like you would come here. Our royals will now grace you. Don't pull anything funny. Let's go. The Weidendorf emote here. I mean, every time you add an emote, we either have to increase the number of members beyond what we need. Like, you unlock emojis depending on how many emotes you have. Or how many members you have, sorry. Clem came and gifted a bunch once quality, and he unlocked, like, 4. Just his doing. All at once. He's unlocked, like, most of them, honestly. Clem has been the guy. And yet you guys are so persistent in calling him short. It's sad. Yeah, here we are, the Termite Queen and King. Oh my dear, it really is. You! How dare you walk into my hall and break the moon's long separation of our people? Your eminences, that is King Hector IV. King Hector the Fourth. It's just King Hector IV, not fourth. How would you properly say that? Hello, G Boogie. Welcome back from your speed running with your second favorite song in the game. Awesome. Can't wait to hear it. Oh yeah, you've gifted a good bit, quality. Okay, Clem is tall now. That's good. My apologies, King Hector. I like the name King Hector. That's a good one. And King Lyra. Hector Ford, not Hector. Dear, watch yourself. You'll faint from disgust. What is your business? I won't mince words nor play around the issue. The Ant Kingdom has been raided by the wasps. My people have been hurt, and the artifact of old have been taken. The artifacts, so you did find them after so much struggle. And then you came incompetently lost them? Indeed, the Wasp Kingdom holds power I never witnessed. Even my loyal knights, V, Kaboo, and Leaf, had a hard time with the Wasp King. Nice to meet you. It is my honor. Sup. That's pretty funny, just sup. Sup. Ice Bear. Ice Bear says hello. That's exactly who Leaf is, though. It's just Ice Bear. Ice Bear doesn't like this place. Anyway, no more super chats. Gonna be straight member gifted from here on out. Well, you have to have so many at one time. And, like, they expire after, like, a month. I need to look. Let me just look. I'm curious now. How many members is it that I'll need to unlock the next emote? I'm just curious now. There's no music in the game. Let me at least do this while we wait for the thing to load. He was injured in the attack. It would have not been prudent for him to come. Such a varied team. It seems just about anyone can go into Bulgaria nowadays. What's that supposed to mean? V, you've got to shut up this once. What's to you then? You ruled poorly and got your trinket stolen? You presume we should worry as if our great defense would be failed by some wasps? This dome of ours has survived storms without a single scratch. You truly think so, that the Wasp King, who's found the magic of flame, and will soon obtain the full power of the everlasting sapling, shall be of no threat to you? For flame, you say? That sapling is a darn myth that drove your mother insane. Oh, how many more moons we could have had with her, if she hadn't been so obsessed. It is not a myth. Watch your tone, Ant. Alright, loaded. Let me see. Memberships. So they just give me this little thing on here. I just noticed it. YouTube's trying to advertise to me to... Hang on, let me read some chat real quick before I read this. Yeah, it's based on how many members I have. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. Spiral was here yesterday. They popped in for a bit. Yeah, currently I have... Let's see, how many members do we have? Hang on. Fine, Graph, just let me do it. So Clem had come and gifted up to 70. And then you gifted some. And we have currently 49. It's crazy. But yeah, YouTube here is trying to tell me to... It says, creators who mentioned memberships in their videos saw 3 times more members on average than those who didn't. You can create members-only shorts, an easy way to provide lightweight content. You can make members feel special with member-only live chat and live streams. I don't think I'll ever do a members-only live stream unless I have, like, multiple members that are constantly... that are very regular in continuing it. I don't want to do that currently. Kind of seems a little unfair in a sense. Until I have more people. And then, you know, I mean, they, you know, if they're paid member, it's kind of, you know, it's a worthy thing, I guess, to reward them for it. Although a lot of the fun is that you get a lot of people in stream, you know. I don't think anybody's craving the exclusive only me experience. But let me see, how many is it that I need for a new emoji? As you gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. The 12th emoji? Oh, that's funny. 1 member needed. I can create a unique family name for the emojis. Don't know how that helps. Should I try that? We could call it company. I'll call it the company. The king is heading towards the giant's lair, an area none dare to tread. He will lead a crazed army towards such a place based on simply heresy. Open your eyes. You think I would travel the wasteland personally and bear burnt to your crass tone? If all of Bulgaria wasn't facing great peril, you think of me so pathetically. I accepted and respected your treaty after one negotiation turned sour. I'm not asking you to change your mind in that regard, but if you care for your people, you won't turn a blind eye to the dangers heading your way. You're being blinded. You're being blinded. You're being blinded like us. Do a members only Skyward Sword stream on a random Sunday when only like 2 people have a membership. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I'll tell you who has permanent memberships, like people who buy them themselves, is Quality, Frosty,
I'm Blind Beard the Pirate!
Clem. Let me look here. It keeps refreshing the page. I can't even look through the list of people. I don't. It keeps jumping to the top. I'm not dealing with it. I know those 3 at least. If Nate is still paying for it, he bought one. Ants are unrefined in many ways. They cannot match our intellect either. But they do not yield under pressure and work very hard. It is nature's way. I know you speak the truth, Queen Elizabeth II. You were always too soft. And you too stubborn. That's why I am by your side. What would you ask of us? Although it will be for the best of our nations to try and reconcile, right now, what we need is a way to head towards the giant's lair. A way to cross the sea. Dear, weren't the scientists... You mean that? You trust them with that? Oh, it's missing just a few touches. It'll be a fun test ride. Will you help us then in protecting Bulgaria? I'm not convinced. You say your king. You say your knights. Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knights lost to that puny Wops. You might think our soldiers wouldn't match up. I wish for proof of the enemy's strength. We do not think you'd wish for their visit upon your kingdom. That still needs some time to be completed. Before then, I would have you participate in our ancient tradition. The Colosseum. Hollow Knight references for sure. You'd have us fighting for sport. Yeah, I'll turn off Carlbot notifications so no one knows that I'm live. That's my type of diplomacy. If your people best our brave warriors, then you might be in a real pickle. Your knights will face off in glorious combat, and then I shall decide. You won't let me join them? I would like for you and I to discuss some other matters as the fight goes on, if you don't mind. Leave it to us, my queen. We'll do well. Let's say we're not joking around. It's been a while since a public smackdown. You'll find the Colosseum around the residential district of our kingdom. Do not dally. Your kingdom against the clock, after all. Alright then, well. There's the setup. Alright, you gonna be heading out now, Oh? Alright, no, good timing. Right as this chapter pretty much ends. Take care, Oh. I will be seeing you. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a member of the company. Alright. I'm gonna play this until we get to a save. And then if you want, we got 30 minutes left of stream. I can switch to Breath of the Wild for a short time. Since O won't be here. Oh, hang on. I want to go explore back here real quick. I'm not an ant, by the way. None of us are ants. So you should be just fine with the bee. I found the crystal berry. Awesome. New exploration was going to pay off. One of these got to have something behind it. I like this a lot. I see why everyone considers this one of the best chapters. I like how the queen's real big and the king's real small. I definitely see why this is one of the best. What do you have to say? Yeah, if it wasn't for time, they wouldn't have had to go. Oh, let me go back. Let's go back and listen to it. Sorry. Let's turn it up. This is pretty good. This is I like this. That's a good song. Let me turn it back down. Can't wait for someone to submit that. I went in there. What's on this side? That's the stop. Alright, there's the crystal. Since O isn't here, since we still got a good bit of stream left, I see no reason why we couldn't switch over to Breath of the Wild and do, or Tears of the Kingdom, sorry. Switch over to Tears of the Kingdom and do a real quick shrine. Let me just find, there it is. I gotta organize my game cases. Make them a little more organized. Oh, it's not in there. Gotta open up every single case now and find out which one I put Tears of the Kingdom into. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. 3D World is empty as well. Where are my games at? New Horizons does have New Horizons in it. Alright, it was in 3D All-Stars. Makes sense. Now, I've been playing, I'm pretty sure it's underneath this profile. It can only be you? I don't know. O could possibly submit it. So I liked after sending the chat about the froggy armor. Did you read that? No. I know, I read in Discord earlier that you upgraded your froggy armor. And now that's like one of the only ones you use. Modded Bug Fable. Should I title the stream that? I beat every level with Luigi and did it with Peach today. Now doing it with them all with Toad and already at World Bowser. Wow. I did lie, Mac. You're right. Alright. Had one more of these to do. Or two more. Had that one. I cannot figure out how to get to that one. that one was open there. I think we've been in here already, though. Yeah, that don't go nowhere. So it's on floor 3. Is that one. So it connects... Where's the stairs at? So there's an opening. Here. But that's not it? Oh, I never did walk up to it. Man, I'm stupid. Man, I should spend the whole stream looking for bugs now. You shouldn't give my throwaway comments as much head as if they were genuine suggestions. My advice is not worth that much. Oh, Minecrafter, it usually is. Don't sell yourself short. What shot? There's a bunch of robots in here. Last thing I need is Gibdos, though. I am not dealing with Gibdos. Can we just do this? I think I gotta do Riju. Can you please hurry up, Riju? Where you at? Riju is here. Go to me, Riju. Of course. Ah, that is the phrase. The don't sell yourself short. That was what I said. We got Clem. Minecrafter admits to not being wise. I cannot believe it.
Bummer.
And if every way I thought this day would go, that is not what I had in mind. Last thing I would have ever suspected. Let's just do a... Hang on. I'm gonna use this. So that makes them weak. Like cooking things. There are ants in my room, and one of them just crawled up my leg, and I was hesitant to get it. I was like, I just played Bug Fables. I shouldn't do this. You don't want it to be costing 30. How much do you think Bummer should cost, Meg? That would be cool if they actually did that. Let's knock these things down. What do we want to hit them with? Yeah, sure. Let's use our first release. Instant kills. It's crazy. Red, not to criticize, but I feel like your voice is low compared to the game. I did turn it up, sorry. I turned it up a minute ago to listen to the Bug Fables. That's a little too low. Hang on. I turned it up a minute ago to listen to Bug Fables. Hey, no, you're not criticizing me. I'm glad when people tell me stuff like that, because that's what I need to fix. Does it still work the same? It does still work the same. Hang on, I don't think... No, I gotta strike that with lightning. What I gotta hit with this is up there. I think. Don't think I can go this far. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Alright, so we just gotta put a light up here. I know exactly what this game is telling me to do. Take a torch, light a torch on fire. Oh, there's fire. And we're gonna attach it onto this. Then we'll attach that onto there. And then we'll attach that onto that and jump on it. Just do that to it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could almost give myself the job title of a critic. I'd love that. Although I'm more positive when it comes to things. I'm never just negative with stuff. Even my Minecraft movie review. Almost said, even my Minecrafter review. You know what? There's an idea. I need to watch all of Minecrafter's videos and do a review of his channel. Like I would a normal video. And then I'll make the thumbnail. Why Minecrafter's channel is better than Mr. Beast's. It'd be the perfect thing to do. I can use the greater than symbol. Every single video, it'll be, it's okay, but, you know, he watches me, so A+. He's a member of the company. A+. Can I please look up Blink when you do that? Are you not able to look up Link? How do you use this mechanic? Okay, apparently I did this wrong. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Bring the hot air balloon back then. I just realized what I did wrong. Okay, let me pause and read chat. Criticism is a double-edged sword, can hurt or help people. Yeah. At very least, Mario the Kami, I would have taken my old videos down if the kids I made before didn't beg me for them to keep them up. I'm gonna have to go look at them then before you eventually do that. You know what? That's not an impossible idea. That would be awful if that was what happened. Put that underneath. Okay, so those things can just break for no reason. Good to know. Need another mirror. Do we have any more mirrors? Where's Tulin? Tulin, blow this. Blow it, Tulin. Blow all that sand off. You know, I'm trying to narrate the game. I don't know what to say about the game. Like, everything I say is just always about chat. Blow it off. Nothing. Oh, there's one. There we go. So then if I arrange this like that, stick this on there, and then I'll take... Nah, that one's already got a pot in it. I want one with no pot. We can stick this here. I can put it there. And then as it rises, it'll hopefully aim where it needs to. From what I can piece together, he can't afford a real laptop. I found the computer discarded in the garbage or something. It has a breaking down soon. Maybe it already happened. Man, that'd be sad. Make the Fund Garf Computer Fund or something. I could do a charity stream. Watch the Garf and Bopper show. Although he wouldn't like that, would he? I'm sure he'd give me the rights to do it, but I don't think he actually wants people watching.
Okay, only one more.
Shame. It's a shame. It would be really good stream. Maybe it could be a Discord thing, but then it wouldn't be really a fun. I don't know what to do. So it's on this floor. So let's go to the other side then. So it's behind the air. It just said it was on floor 3. Man, this music's making me nostalgic. So it's that way. Right, you can see it from down here, but you can't get to it. I think I just had an idea. Man, I thought that was it. Do that in there. See that? It did it for a second. It's doing it for like split seconds. I'm just spamming A. Just doing nothing. Yeah, you can't do that in here. It's too high. A 20 fundraiser stream. Now, if I ever do any sort of charity event, I don't know what I would do it for. I really don't know. Probably, to be honest with you, I'd probably just go with my brand, and it would be something for blind people. It would be, it could be something for people who are schizophrenic. You know, it'd be something that I've been accused of myself. Let's go up higher. So we fall. And if we rise as quick as we possibly can, we'll go up a lot higher. Let's land on land. Do that. Hello, Jeff. You've been here almost the whole time. Awesome. Hope you have had an enjoyable time lurking. You've got to listen in on a lot of conversations. I don't think we've battled yet. Isn't this where I'm just supposed to get anyway? I guess I have to get Riju here so she can break that. I gotta wait for Riju to get here so I can do it properly. I did not want to fall out of there. I wanted to do that slowly. Hold on the phone and setting up my new Sega Saturn. Sega. That's cool. I've never owned a Sega console. The only consoles I've ever owned are Nintendo. However, I have played on a PlayStation. I've played on a PlayStation a good bit. So it's floor 6. And it's that one there. This is taking me forever to get. I have not played Bug Fables before. That was my first time. That's the last few Bug Fables streams. I'm going into it blind. I have played this before though. This is not blind. Although I've only played it like really fully only once. I have played the game. Alright, now we get to wait for Riju to get here. Oh, you did that fast.
Here we go.
Riju's like Sonic. Just gotta go fast. I got my first non-Nintendo console probably 10 years ago, PS3.
All right, we've charged all of the
I'm enjoying it a
batteries
good
with
bit. Bug Fable's pretty
that
good.
should wake up the mechanism in the center.
I honestly, tonight, I think I've played it enough to officially say that I enjoy its combat more than Paper Mario. The world building and story, I still think there's elements of Paper Mario I love, simply because it's Mario, I think. I have more of a connection to Mario than I could ever have with a couple of bugs, although that's not to downplay the bugs at all. The cast of Bug Fables has been great so far. The world building is excellent. I just, you make a story about a character, Mario. I've played so many Mario games. I'm so connected to that character, despite, so you got to take that into account. But the battle system, I've had more fun with it right now than I did with 1,000 Year Door's battle system. The remake 1,000 Year Door did was amazing. The battle system in the remake is the best of the Paper Marios. In Origami King, I still think I like it better for paper RPG games, but it's so different that it's not a completely fair comparison. All right, Jeff, I'll be seeing you. Take care. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. I just ramble. I just start rambling. A side effect of being a YouTuber, I guess. The thing is, too, I'm more emotionally connected to Olimar than I am Link and Zelda. I like Link and Zelda. They're both great characters. But as far as, connection to a character goes, y'all see you, Jeff. Take care. Bye. See you tomorrow. I think Olimar. I have more of a connection to Olimar. Which is weird. Because I've said this before, I'm pretty new to video games, all things considering. I've played Mario for years. But as far as, other big Nintendo names, first time I played Breath of the Wild was... What year would that have been? When did you 2023? That was 23, right?
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now. We've got it cornered here. Nice. Right.
Alright, I want to be ready for when these open up. Alright, fine, just kill me. So what really cool thing happened while I was gone? A lag spike? A Primal 5? No, I got it. You figured out what creative control it's from. Let me think. What happened when you were gone during that time? I got to the final boss of the Sand Temple. Jeff showed up and left. That's what happened. Jeff was here the whole time. Lurking. And you missed him.
Bummer.
That is a bummer. If ever there was a use for a bummer. Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, and Pac-Man. Yeah, believe it or not, if I had to make a list of 4 games that I've played, Mario would definitely be on there. Mario Galaxy would definitely be a high contender on that list. Probably the number 1, to be honest. But 2 games that I don't think anybody else is going to have on the list is Monsters vs. Aliens Wii game. That might be something I could stream some point. It's an unironically really good game. Man, I wish it was popular enough to make a video. If I was an obscure game YouTuber, I would have so many games from the Wii era that I could make videos. Stop shooting the sand, please. Awesome. This is the hardest fight right here. Hello, Neon. Yes, I decided to break it up here at the end of stream. Oh, had to go for Shrek 2, the video game. Maybe I should play all the Shrek games. Shrek 1, 2, 3, all of the games. I'm sure I can get them all on one device. Oh, that does 20. What do we got? Oh man, that does. That's an electric weapon. Oh my goodness. I can just run up and hit it with this. Too fast. Quit running. Alright, I need to eat that defense.
Yourself.
Alright, we broke that weapon. Let's use this, I guess. Probably
Are you okay? Now my shot. Attack! Stand here.
Man, the camera's been awful. Alright, let's heal. Cars 2 video game had a video made on it and it got over 100,000 views. Well, I finally understand their pain. The skill issues are terrible. Get too greedy. Yeah, you learn a lot of life lessons from bosses. That's probably one of the biggest lessons you learn. Don't be greedy.
Here we go.
I'm glad I have max stamina. That makes this fight a lot easier. Alright, let's make a weapon real quick. We're gonna use this. Don't drop it.
Be careful.
Gotta make a weapon. Come on, let me use a weapon, please. Alright, what are we gonna fuse to it? A diamond. Got a diamond dagger. Come on. A poor president has to maintain a sleep schedule. He's our catalyst, which means we depend on him. Yes, he does have to maintain a sleep schedule. I'm very lucky that sleeping is not something that is I'm dependent on. It's still useful when I can sleep, obviously. It's immensely important. But it's not something that I don't know why I can't dodge that attack. That attack must not be dodgeable. I've been jumping in with X. Yeah, who needs sleep? That's a Baron quote right there. How many hours are you up to, Minecrafter? You waited so long to get 150. How fast have you passed it? Like instantly? Come on. I'm curious, does this do that much damage? It does do a good bit of damage. Spam it with these, I guess.
What? For the tornado!
Oh, they don't go through tornadoes. Great. Of course they don't. Let's shoot it with something electric. heal. Let's get that defense. Of course. Love how Link can just chug like so many apples. Like if I eat more than 2 apples at once, I'm usually done with apples for a lifetime. Alright, let's forget. Gotta use Riju. Where you at? Come to me, Riju. Riju? You always stay out of range. Thank you. Alright, Riju, get over to me, please. Alright, the second phase, let's do the hardest part. Do we have enough people for a raid? Who knows? We'll try to end with this boss. It's funny how the sand level is the hardest boss of both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. By a very large margin, too.
Maybe we can use it.
Like, no other boss in this game is challenging. This is the only one that's any bit complicated. Reach you?
Here we go.
Please, please, thank you. It takes forever to snap. Yeah, it's funny, the thing can shoot lasers with sand. Shoot sand lasers. Alright, where's it at? Up there. Alright, Riju, where you at? Just constantly looking for Riju in this fight. That's like the whole challenge, that you gotta hunt for Riju the whole time. Of course. Of course. Yeah, Tuesday Eve. That was a thing. Tuesday Eve was the St. Patrick's Day special. It was named that because of the humor in the coincidence. Tuesday Eve was an inside joke here, and Ren wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day special. St. Patrick's Day was on a Monday, so if we called it Tuesday Eve, it would be like a countdown to Tuesday. Also, it's like it's a holiday, but yet we're celebrating a random every weekday instead on a holiday. Not even the day itself. Like, if we were celebrating Monday, it'd be even different. We were celebrating the fact that it was the day before the day. That's what made it extra funny. Reed, you just go ahead and get thrown up in the air then. That was not what I wanted to do. It's about too bad you can't stack stuff.
Show me what you can do. Defend here.
Alright, let's make a new weapon here. Alright, that already broke, great. How does that do that much damage? I'm getting annoyed with this. I'm pretty sure I'm already wearing my best armor too, so. Let's look at my armor. Alright, that does 4. That does 3. Alright, these do. Yeah, I get to put on a different pair of froggy stuff. That works. Yeah.
Well, watch it.
Good old skill issues.
Here we go.
I was thinking about the whole Shrek 5 teaser. Okay. I was thinking about the whole Shrek 5 teaser stuff earlier today. And I thought it was a little funny, now that it's been some time, that almost everybody that complained about it was complaining about the fact that it looked weird. And not the fact that we like can predict the whole entire plot based on just that teaser. Like, if the story is anything but Shrek is an overprotective dad who learns to be a better parent at the end of the movie, I don't know. If it's anything but that, that's like the only thing it can be.
Are you okay?
I hate that. And like, I'll say the same thing for most everything. I don't care what it looks like as much as I do the plot. Alright, I can't stand this. Like the Plankton movie that just recently got put on Netflix. I think it's a pretty good movie. It's not the best SpongeBob movie. It's better than Sponge on the Run, and it's better than the Sandy Cheeks movie. The Sandy Cheeks movie, that's a whole new side quest topic there. The worst movie I've ever seen. Like, that's it. That's just it. Nothing else. The worst movie I've ever seen. Don't get too close yet. Hit it from the distance.
Watch for the tornado.
Not the tornadoes.
Chat, attack. It's working.
I also don't have really good weapons. That is an issue. Oh my goodness. Rin, relax. Alex did a very interesting video on it. I would recommend to watch. The Shrek 5 teaser. Shrek 5 is bad, but not in the way that you think. Man, if I wasn't just a video games YouTuber, I definitely would be making that video. I've got a lot of videos I need to be working on right now. I've got like 3 different videos that I can be currently working on. No, don't do this. I got the Hollow Knight Metroid. I gotta wait for the Minecraft movie to come out before I can fully review it. Let's make the weapon first. What I've been gearing up to.
Weakening.
Oh, is he weakening? That's good. Reju, come on. Nobody's got time for this, Reju. Alright. You know what? You're right. You can start the countdown for the Thanksgiving special. Until we decide that some other obscure holiday needs to exist.
Don't let them surround you.
Alright, ready to do this. Heal. I hadn't made
Don't
that
let them surround you.
crazy. Alright, need you activate these.
Right.
Thank you.
That light.
Oh, there's
Maybe
light
we can
here.
use it.
I forget that I can use the light. Forget all about that. I'm safe here. You know what I need to do in the middle of this? Let me heal. Then if I hold this, charge it up. I can spin like turbo speed. If I don't take out those other towers, she's gonna keep coming. Forget about that. I hate this fight. I can't stand it. Bug Fables is an ambitious game. Yeah, it is. It's insane, actually. Welcome back, Mr. President. What Minecrafter said. Ring got tired of the vanilla Bug Fables. Now there's a giant sand bug with wings that shoots sand lasers. I just realized now. Yes, I read that. I looked over for a split second, saw just that chat. I'm kind of like a figurehead, I guess. Have you tried getting the Master Sword yet, by any chance? I do. That's where I'm going to be heading eventually. Only 247 days until the next Renaissance Thanksgiving special live stream. Look at that. And see, I have successfully marketed Thanksgiving. I did what I wanted to do. And St. Patrick's Day, just about. Both of those are now technically my holiday. They're both kind of dying holidays, you know? What's another holiday that's dying? That I can steal? Flint and steel. Flint and steel. What's another holiday that I can flint and steel? Man, I wonder if that's a short. I wonder if I could do that short or something. I can't do it sometimes. I mean, it certainly is less and less of a holiday every year quality. Compared to everything else, like, Halloween dominates it still, and Christmas comes in like a month before. The moment Halloween is over, it's Thanksgiving. I mean, it's Christmas. We're coming for you. I take over Christmas. Imagine that. Imagine I take over Christmas. Would you count that as a good thing or a bad thing? But you get a new installment of the Bummer Saga, but you wouldn't do Christmas.
Watch for the tornado.
I think 2 big events a year is good. And, you know, the thing is, too, you get small little mini Bummer
It's on
Sagas
the ground. Let's do this, Link.
every time there's some sort of special stream that involves something that I feel like should make a Bummer Saga for. That I have enough time to plan a Bummer Saga for. I had enough time to plan it for the show stream. Like if tomorrow you say, do a special stream on Friday instead of going away show, I would not have enough time to make a Bummer Saga. Alright, reduce. Red line. Get back to work. Alright, second phase. Here we go. Let's do it again. Hang on. We've got the explosion every summer in audience. Have our fun, organize Christmas, organize Thanksgiving, and have the time of our lives. Then, for the fan service of the OG viewers, there's Tuesday Eve. We got all year
Don't let
planned.
them surround you.
Are you kidding me? That didn't work. Read you lied. False advertising. Surprised this thing isn't high up. Why do I want to throw a diamond for it? It does nothing. Where's Reju? Reju. Thank you, Reju. I guess I shot it before it went around. Oh, it's gotta be open. Was it open before?
Blast it, Gibdos. They just keep coming. Okay.
Thank you. Now I got light. We're safe here, somewhat.
That light. Maybe we can use it.
Let's use the poker. The big poker. You stand at a distance and you poke people. I wouldn't touch you with the... Of course. 246 days until the next... Okay. How dare you miscount? You're the math guy. You're supposed to be reliable with numbers. I've lost all faith in you. Cannot believe it. I can no longer trust you blindly anymore. You've ruined your reputation. You've soiled the good name of math. Can you believe it? Only guy I know to soil the name of math. Did Reju turn off? Reju turn off. Why'd you turn off, Reju? I didn't pay to turn off. Why'd you turn off? I didn't pay to turn off.
Maybe the strategy we use with the other Gibdos will work here too.
Was she giving advice for the second phase?
Watch for the tornado.
You know, something too I'd like to point out about the bosses in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom compared to some other games. And it's not so much of a complaint because it's a universal thing. Every single boss in this game. So it's an easy to understand thing. But every single one of them, every single one of their weak spots is their face. That's the weak spot. Is the face. There's no special little glowing area. There's like a big wart on their back. It's their face.
Here we go.
But like obviously it's more realistic this way. And like there's no complaint. It doesn't make the game work. Because it's every single enemy in this game is that way. Just an observation. Let me read some chat. Unacceptable. Very unsettled to have the bosses not have unique weak spots. I mean, like it's not bad. But it's just something I just didn't think of, and I'm like, Like this thing, it's just its face. Like it'd be funny if it had like you gotta get behind it and shoot its big red bulging tail. It's got a big red bulging tail, and that's the weak spot, obviously. Alright, we've made it here multiple times. We gotta do it this time.
Summoning more Gibdos.
Every time I've lost, it's been because of Legion. Very low faith in Legion.
That light.
No. She's not reliable.
Maybe we can use it.
My creatures in charge. Let's try to shoot the next one, I guess. Let's go. Get back to the... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and eat the defense meal and die too much. And now we can pull out this. Run from the laser, sand laser. Sand laser is such an annoying attack. One of the most annoying attacks you could possibly come up with, to be completely honest with you. Out of existence in the world, sand laser's gotta be like #1 most annoying. Now, please open this. Thank you. You gonna recharge? I'm doing it. Can you believe it? Slowly but surely. Thank you. Alright. Got the towers destroyed. Let's get the big one now. The light's gonna be useful. Alright, let's get out of here. What was he doing? He did not run straight. What was that? Let me look at chat. I infiltrated this company and immediately rose into power. You did, quality. Like I said, it's not hard to do. You just, you interacted with everyone. You chatted. That's really the only thing you did. A kind and just president. I don't like saying it's because of lasers sometimes, which is annoying. Exactly. No mad kings here. Well, okay, so get the laser. Yeah, you're gonna do the sand laser. Hate the sand laser. One of the most annoying things by far is when sand becomes a laser. Alright, we did it. That was annoying. We did it. Look at that. We killed it. I killed the thing. It's an accomplishment. Death in my hands. On my conscience. Blood on my hands. That's a good thing, though, because it was evil. Within a week of being a part of this community, my goal was to become mod. I was more happy to get modded in stream than I was to become president, but I was also extremely happy to be voted in. Overall, I'm just extremely happy. I love you guys. And I do love this company. That cannot be understated enough. Or what is that? That sounded weird. That cannot be overstated enough. It's like I said, I couldn't care less. Like it's the opposite. Like I could care less. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. My love for this company is undying. Much more simple. Less confusing phrase. I love this. It's so small. A propaganda campaign. Cannot be exaggerated. There you go.
Read you, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
Gerudo.
I know that voice. You are the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo.
Oh, that line.
The Demon King is responsible
Secret
for
Stone?
sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud.
I mean, what other
But the
positions of
monster's
power
true
can quality
purpose was
have?
to
I mean,
prevent you
he'd
from
have to
obtaining
invent
that
something.
stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
There we go.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His
He was our
obsession with
chief.
power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule,
What if he becomes
and
Rin?
6 warriors rose to oppose him.
He's trying.
I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones.
Where did the secret stones come from, I wonder?
Artifacts that amplified the abilities of those
Did
who
he make
carried
them? Were they from
I,
Hylia?
the Sage
Like,
of Lightning,
where'd they come
fought
from?
by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone.
Was it a Minoru invention? Did Minoru invent the secret
But we were
stones?
no
Like,
match
I've
for
invented
his
something.
overwhelming
It can
power.
amplify your abilities, but beware,
endured
do
our
not eat it.
strongest attacks,
It turns you into
even
a
the
dragon.
lightning strikes I
My
called
first
down.
3 test subjects each
King
turned into
Rauru
a
knew
dragon.
We had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to
I'm promoting
imprison
you
the
to
Demon
me.
King, to seal him away.
That was
The Zonai were
imprisoning
ancient even
war.
during the memories. It's crazy. Soon I'll be good enough at voice impressions where I can become Rin. Like that one episode of Regular Show where Rigby hires that one dude to do his
Sometime
work.
later,
And then he becomes him.
another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time,
See, the thing is,
came to
though,
visit me.
if this was
And
work,
she set the
like
Gerudo
actual
on
work,
our
I'd be
destined
more than
path.
happy to have someone else be me. But I enjoy it more than just about
Magic
anything.
restraining the Demon King will
Honestly, this
eventually
is like
be
a
undone.
top 2 or
When
3
that time
thing.
comes, you must help Link.
I'm hesitant
He's
to
a
put it in
noble
number
swordsman
1,
who
but I
will
can't
fight
think
that
of what
monster.
number 1 would be, to be completely honest.
So please, he will need your assistance.
So I would be very
Lend
disappointed
him your
if ever
power.
I got
The
replaced.
Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We
Yeah,
are
that's
responsible
probably
for
what
his
number
very
1 is,
existence
family.
in this world, and
But
for
only
that we must
immediate
make
family
amends.
and
I
Tortalio.
swear to you that when the Demon
Immediate
King
family,
returns,
Tortalio,
the
and
Gerudo
Brand.
Sage of Lightning will awaken once more.
That
The
can be
Gerudo
number
Sage and
1.
her
It's
people will
weird if I
fight
don't put it in
alongside
number
your
1.
swordsmen.
But number 2, unless something else presents itself, is going to remain streaming.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
I like the whole prophecy. It's like, you have been destined from a prophecy long ago
So it's my destiny to fight by your side.
to be player 2. To be the partner. To be the secondary character. That is your destiny.
My destiny as a
You have
sage.
been
My
destined
duties as chief. And
to
fighting
be
side by side with
a
you?
secondary character. Like, that is the role, your
Sounds
whole
like
purpose
fun.
of
I will
existence
gladly
is to
strike
be
down the so-called Demon
second.
King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny.
You're gonna swing your sword 3 times in a cutscene, and that's what you've been destined to do. It's hilarious. These are some of the worst cutscenes I've ever watched. Good thing they're skippable and unnecessary. Yeah, you keep mentioning skipping it.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess.
Now I don't have to do anything. I can just have my ghost do it for me. You know, the thing is, like right there, she was using her little ghost with her. So at the in the end of this game, when you gotta fight, when they come and help Link, they could have summoned their ghosts at that time and had double the amount of people. We could have had Riju and Riju's ghost, each both equally powerful.
The Sage of Lightning. Swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow.
This was a longer cutscene than I remember. Look at how the stuff's just floating on Link. It's not even connected to him. It's just floating behind his back. It's hilarious. He's got the second Infinity Stone. There we go. He's got the, guess that'd be the mine. It's yellow. First one was blue. It's space,
Use
right?
that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
The only one that I know the color of guaranteed, or 2 of them guaranteed, is I know for certain that time is green and that reality is purple. No. Power is purple, right? Yes, Minecrafter, I see it is 11:34. I'm ending here. I just had to finish that boss, and then I decided I'd watch the cutscene so I could regret watching the cutscene. Red is reality. Okay. What's the purple one? That's like you can't touch it. See, I was wrong. Oh, we love the sun. We could get sunburned again. See how pale they were coming out of there? Purpose is power. Purple, I think. Purple is power. Okay. Purpose is power. That is the purpose of life, is to be powerful. The purpose is power. I don't know. We could probably make that a meme if we really wanted to. Blue is space. Okay. Average purpose Pikmin. Average purpose Pikmin. That's good. It's still app.
Oh.
I will no doubt take some time to rebuild. You know, it's crazy. You're the strongest person here, and you didn't even do but like 2 things. You know, I would love a game. I really hope there's a mod where you can fight anybody in this game. I would absolutely love to see Link just like destroy all of these Gerudo guys. Like they pump themselves up like we're the strongest warriors in all of Hyrule. It's like one guy can take them all on at the same time. He solos all of them at once. All at once.
So,
Purpose is power. Age of Calamity, that's true. But like right then, that would have been hilarious. Like Link, he puts up with too much. He's too humble. Link is far too humble. Let me just say that. Purpose is power. If I could think of ways to use it, believe you me. Hey, every meme that gets created will be added to Bummer Saga. So if you want to see something about purpose and power, make it a meme. Like, you can make a meme right now, and it could be something that is completely story dependent. Like, I don't know, what would be something like Kermit is allergic to peanut butter, and I would have to work the story. Like, say I had something planned where Kermit eats a peanut butter sandwich, I'd have to rewrite the story. Or make him have an allergic reaction, you know. Anyway. Yes, they are against Ganondorf, although they created Ganondorf. Because they're silly like that. Anyway. I suppose we're going to end it here tonight. We got a bit done. Tomorrow, we'll start the stream with Hollow Knight or Tears of the Kingdom. And then the other game will be What We Do Wednesday. Anyway. Yeah, Travis stuck. You know, I originally had several people in the plan to make an appearance, their cameos. But due to one reason or another, I was like, I'll use this instead. And so one of those was Travis. Travis was originally someone else. But I didn't really want to use the person at the time instead of Travis. So I thought, you know what? Let me use Travis. He's allergic to peanuts. That guy. Anyway, see you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you, Twinny. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, quality. Take care. Take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good day tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow. See you, Neon. Take care. Have a good night. He's not allergic to peanuts, just peanut butter. Alright. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.
I love this company. Cap. 71 Shy Guy explosions. Kaboom! I love this company. I'm fairly shirt, I'm blind and have dementia, schizophrenia, and dyspraxia. I love this company. No polar bears or boiling water, please. Primo. I love this company. Frogs and forks and bummers too. I love this company. Lemon Man and Kermit too. I love this company. Professor Franklin is the final boss of paper. Mario, the 1,000-year door. I love this company. But I hate Tuesdays. I love this company. Cap, ho, ho. 71 Shy Guy explosions. Kaboom!